Biden and shit like that. How basically what I was saying was Joe Biden don't care about war, or he doesn't care about what's going to happen to the world, is because he's on his way out. It's just that simple. He's on his way out. He don't have to live and see the world go to shit. He don't care about starting wars because his son is not of fighting age. Why would he care about a war if no one he loves has to go and fight? The reason why Trump wants to stop the war is because if it trickles out of control, which it will, there's going to be a draft. People say, oh, no, there's not going to be no draft. I'm like, yo, bro, y'all do not know how war works, right? World War II, right? They said, I think they said 80 million people died in World War II. 80 million people. I'm not so sure. If somebody want to look it up and fact check me, y'all can. But they said anywhere from 40 million to 80 million people died in World War II, right? That's a lot of people to fucking die, bro. There's 8 billion, 9 billion people on the planet today. What the fuck do you think those numbers are going to look like? What do you think those numbers are going to look like? We're gonna like, you don't understand is that, oh, we have so much technology, but the fact of the matter is, there's way more people than there is technology, bro. It's gonna go back to World War II's tactic fighting, bro. Yeah, there's still gonna be some tech in terms of drones and surveillance and stuff like that, but they can't outproduce humans, bro. They probably can to some degree. They probably can, but they just can't outproduce humans, bro. It's all about tanks, men on the ground, and airplanes and battleships, bro. That's what it's gonna come down to. That's what it's gonna come down to. Airplanes, battleships, tanks, and people on the ground, bro. All that super technological shit, it could happen. It could happen, but it's not gonna. It can't sustain that. If America gets into a war and over 500 people die, or close to a million people die, within 6 months to a year, they're gonna implement a draft. The UK is gonna implement a draft because, bro, they can't sustain this shit, bro. If a million people died in 1 year, bro, with all this technology and shit, bro, where they gotta get more people. So that brings it to my point to say this. Right? Like I was saying earlier, Joe Biden don't care about wars because he don't have to send his son over to go fight. Pay attention. Joe Biden don't care about wars because he don't have to send his son over to fight. He pardoned his son so his son can sniff more coke and screw more prostitutes, bro. That's what he pardoned his son to do. He said he wouldn't do it, and he did it. The reason why Trump wants to end the war is because he has things he can lose. He knows how the optics are going to look. Will Barron Trump go fight in a war if there was ever a draft? Fuck no, it's not going to happen. But that's what he's trying to prevent. Donald Trump didn't fight in the Vietnam War when everybody was being drafted and shit like that. He didn't fight. They called him a draft dodger. So let's say the same situation comes back around. Right? They're going to say Barron is a draft dodger. Trump is sending 4 kids off to die while keeping his rich son in college. Trump didn't start the war. Trump was trying to end it for that specific reason. He has things that he loves that he don't want to lose. Because if the war happens, and Barron is declared a draft dodger, they're going to say, oh, he's a family, they have a family full of cowards. That's what they're going to say in the media. It's a family full of cowards. That's what they're going to say in the media. So you got to pay attention to these things, bro. How they try to set up narratives and how they try to set up plays to diminish people's character. They set up plays to diminish people's character. We got to be careful of that.